Alright guys, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle for Beginners video. So if you haven't seen my original video already, just on the general areas beginners should know, then I recommend you check that out, unless you're already familiar with them. But I cover things like character type, where you can get Dragon Stones and Zenny, making teams, the Baba exchange shop, things like that. So if you're curious about any of that, go and check out that video. But today we're going to be taking a look at the hidden potential system and the things that relate to it. So if we go to the team tab here, you can see all the different things here. We have hidden potential and reverse. So first things first, let's go into hidden potential. So what is hidden potential? So currently I have Raditz selected, okay? So here's the deal. You have a unit, okay? And a unit, when you get them, is usually just 55%, okay? So that means it's just the base unit. So you can, when you get a unit, you can get 4 other copies of that unit to improve them even further with hidden potential, okay? So if we go into the hidden potential menu, you'll see, for example, if we go up here, we have this path up here, top right, and I need another copy of this Raditz. When I get a copy, I'll unlock this path, okay? And each of these orbs will boost, like, attack. The red ones boost attack, dark blue boost defense, and light blue boost health, okay? And I'll unlock all these ones extra up here that I can use when I get the node. And I can only unlock the node if I have another copy, exact copy of this exact unit. But it greatly increases the power. And so you can do that 4 times. And then when you do that, if you look up at Raditz up here, see that flashing yellow star? That will turn rainbow when you've unlocked all paths and you've rainbowed out this unit. Now, there are various things you need to look at here. For example, if we just go up here to the top here, okay? Say we see this fist here. This gives additionals. So this means the higher the level in this, the higher the chance this unit has of performing an additional attack that could be a super attack. This is, again, the level means the chance. The higher the level, the higher the chance this unit has of performing a critical hit, which means they deal extra damage. They basically ignore typing. Then we've got evasion, you know, chance to dodge. Potential skills of this is attack boost. So if they have type advantage, so for example, this Raditz is tech. So if he is attacking an AGL or a blue unit, he'll deal extra damage to AGL units. If you increase this, this means he'll get extra defense, you know, when he's fighting STR. So, no, sorry. When AGL is attacked by STR, it gives a description on here. So if AGL is attacked by STR, they'll get extra defense. So in this case, Raditz is tech. Where does it say? So if he's attacking if he is attacked by an AGL unit, he will take even less damage. This one slightly increases the damage done by super attacks, and this one increases the amount of HP recovered when you get a key sphere of the same type. So if Raditz collects a green key sphere or a tech key sphere, he'll get additional HP back from that. One thing to keep in mind about recovering HP with key spheres, the higher the unit's defense in the fight, the more HP they will recover. Just a small thing you should note. But anyways, and so you can see these little things here. So for example, this one I've selected right here increases the type attack boost, okay? And so you can go around here and select them, whatever. But you see these ones with stars. These are ones where you're given an option. So if we, this path down here, I don't have it unlocked, but because you need to have to access bottom right, which gives the most improvement to the character, you should always unlock bottom right first, then top left, and then the other two went in whatever order you want. But these stars allow you to choose. For example, you could choose between, it will give you the option to choose between additionals or crits and dodge, or additionals and dodge, you know, it's that sort of thing. So it'll give you the option to choose. And essentially you can max out a character. Now, if we take a look at, right here, it says skill orbs. Okay? Skill orbs can be equipped, and you can get them from in various different ways. such as Chain Battle through opening the chests, which I covered in the last video, or from the Weiss event, which is available in the Growth tab in the Events section. But for example, this HP one, this will give him an extra 500 HP, and you can unlock the Silver tab, which you lets you use Silver Orbs when he's super attack level 10, and then the Gold orb slot is when you have 2 routes unlocked. So when you've used 2 dupes to unlock 2 paths here, you can then use golden orbs. So generally what you'll do is you'll just max out these, right? And this will give you extra HP, attack, and defense. One thing to keep in mind is you need specific type orbs for this unit. So this Raditz is tech, so he needs to get tech type orbs, small, medium, and large tech type orbs, in order to improve him, because he's a tech unit. Int units need int orbs, STR units need STR orbs, etc, etc. I think you understand what I'm getting at there. But you can select different characters, and they'll flash blue if you have a copy of them. For example, this Goku here, you see this int Goku here, he's flashing. That means I have copies of him. So he's got 0 dupes unlocked, but I have copies of him that are currently not awakened. Once I awaken them to the exact same unit as him, I can use them to unlock these routes. But if we back out of that, okay, where do you earn orbs? Where do you get these potential orbs? Okay, well, potential orbs are generally gotten from missions, login bonuses, as rewards from doing world tournament, things like that. But if you're a beginner, you're not really going to have a lot of those, right? So where do beginners start? And even advanced players will come back here and will use them, because orbs are pretty valuable. Go to the events section and go to the Growth tab. From here you will scroll down and keep going. I guess it's not on today. That's unfortunate. I'll put a picture of it up on screen now for you guys to see. Well, basically it is there are 5 different events. So you'll have, say, each event has its own day. So I can't remember which event is which day, but say, just pretend AGL event is on Monday, and the tech event is on Tuesday, etc, etc. So Monday to Friday you'll have 1 event from each type. So you can do that event once that day, okay, and then the next day you can do the next type event. That'll be on, and you can do that once. And then during the weekend you'll have all 5 of them open at once. But you can only do each stage once. So you can do tech type once, AGL type once, and you'll get a couple orbs, and eventually you can build them up that way. And that's how you can earn hidden potential orbs. Some characters, free to play ones, use their own specific orbs that you can get from just farming up playing the event. So say you have a character here like this Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and say he's fully awakened, mind you, and this is what he looks like when you pull him as an SSR from a banner. So say you pull this Goku, but you already have your original one awakened to LR. It won't let you just feed it in normally, but with a more recent edition, what it will do is it will reverse the character. In other words, it will change them back to their UR form. It will de-level them. It will de-raritize them, essentially, so you can feed the dupe in. Okay, but then you're like, oh well, my Goku is a. So say your Goku is then back to a UR, right? This is your Goku here. He's back here, and you fed the dupe in, but then what do? He's not an LR anymore. Well, it's very simple. You tap on the reverse section here. So if we have, for example, these are all units I've reversed. If I tap him, this will change so I could feed dupes in. If I tap him on reverse Dokkan Awakening, this will reverse Trunks back to the way he was, and you can do this again with Goku. And it's very simple. You just need to get hourglass medals. So it's well, not for these. For this, say if I want to reverse this Gohan, I need 1 hourglass medal, shows there, and I own 79 of them, and this will reverse him. And I can do that twice so I can feed in dupes. Now, where do you get hourglass medals? Well, hourglass medals, generally you get them from missions, but more so you'll get them from using trade points in the Baba's shop in this section. They'll come around a couple times every day, usually 1 or 2 for sale. For beginners, they're relatively expensive, but this is where you'll mainly find them. And so that pretty much covers the hidden potential system in Dokkan. Now it's it lets you kind of customize your units a little bit, you know, like you can choose, well, do I want to give this unit more additional or more attack? Like for example, you know, a unit may permanently stack defense on super attack, in which case you'll want to give them crits, sure, a little bit of crit, but you might want to focus additionals so they have a really high chance of additional super attacking, so their defense will be increased twice. So if they super attack and then they get additional super attack, their defense will be greatly increased twice. You know, it will stack twice. So that's just something you need to keep in mind when you're using your units. You're going to invest in them, take a look at them, see what they do, and see what you think is the best way to build them out, the most effective way. But yeah, that's pretty much the hidden potential system. If this video helped you guys out at all, feel free to drop a like or let me know. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.